Hey, this is Steve Christina here at ARC Academy in Chicago, Illinois. If you're interested in purchasing your first TIG welder, we're going to go into some of the things that you should consider before purchasing, and then we're going to walk through a couple of the recommended options for the home hobbyist. Once you've developed a little bit of skills in MIG, you may be interested in purchasing a TIG welder. Now, TIG welding is going to give you a cleaner bead. It's more aesthetically pleasing, you're going to be able to work better on thinner materials, and you're also going to be able to control all three of your elements in process. Now, things to consider when you're talking about purchasing your first TIG welder. Number one is power. Let's talk about that, 120 or 240. It's going to really depend on what you're working on and what space is available to you. If you're in a small shed, you want a smaller unit that doesn't take up a larger footprint that probably only has 120. So these are some things to consider as well. Now the next thing, what material thickness are you going to be welding on most? That is going to tell you what amperage you need. And last but not least is budget. What do you actually need in relationship to what you're going to be doing? Some Miller TIG models offer expanded feature sets such as AC pulse control, balance, and features that will help you control the puddle moving through your weld. Let's review two of the more popular models from the Miller TIG line. So this is the Diversion 180. This is the unit that we actually use to teach people how to TIG weld here at ARC Academy. And the reason we love it here is because this is straight up just a TIG welder, and it's very simple. You have AC/DC control by a push of a button. Your amperage control is on a knob right here, and it does have the MVP plug where we can plug it into 120 or 240, and it can go pretty much anywhere in our shop. It's a fantastic little machine, and I love teaching people on this. But if you are looking for those expanded feature sets that we were just talking about, you may want to look into the Syncrowave 210. It does have the ability for stick welding, and it also has a lot more features to control the puddle moving through your TIG weld. The Syncrowave 210 also features an expanded duty cycle, a higher quality torch, an industrial foot pedal, and running gear. And finally, the 210 also features an SD port, which allows you to upgrade your unit. So what do these two units have in common? They both share the 120 volt and 240 volt power supply. Both are inverter based, so they're lightweight and portable. Both have an outstanding weld arc and are also covered by the True Blue 3-year warranty. If you don't plan on doing a lot of aluminum TIG, another thing to consider is a multi-process machine, such as the Multimatic 215. The Multimatic 215 will allow you DC, TIG, stick, and MIG. For more information on Miller TIG solutions, go to millerwelds.com.